నమస్కారం తెలుగునాడు. మైసెల్ఫ్ ఫర్హాన్ రషీద్. నాకు తెలుగు కొంచెం వచ్చు. సో ఐ విల్ స్పీక్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. Actually, I was actually seeing one video. I was very much, interested in watching videos of YS Sharmila Garu, the chief of YSR Telangana party. Why? Because the reason is I have closely watched her brother's governance in Andhra Pradesh, YS Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, and lot of respect to Jagan Garu. Reason behind respecting him is his administration, his governance is really fantastic. He's doing good job as a CM, as a leader of the state. He is doing lot of welfare activities in the state. He is doing lot of development activities. He is giving education. He is more focusing on education. This is what I like about brother Jagan Garu. Now the thing is, I was very much following YS Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu's sister, YS Sharmila Garu, when she actually launched the new political party in Telangana called YSR Telangana. I felt like since she is the sister of Jagan Garu, she will also be a future emerging leader, and she will definitely be, having a lot of good ethics, and she will be a true leader. But now, what has happened is that just, yesterday, I think day before yesterday, she released one video. Not a video, she had a press conference. In fact, I saw it in a video in their official YouTube channel, YSR Telangana, her channel. But it was a press conference. Okay. Now, she put some baseless allegations on BSR party, that is Bharat, no, sorry, BRS party, Bharat Rashtra Samiti, which is the chief of which is KCR Garu, the present chief minister of Telangana. Even I also have very good respect to him as well. I don't know what is the relationship between the Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu and KCR Garu, but when it comes to the administration and good governance, almost both are doing good in the Telugu Nadu states. In Telangana, KCR Garu is doing good, and Jagan Garu in Andhra Pradesh is doing really good, fantastic. The problem is here, she put an allegation on KCR Garu recently that, now after KCR Garu launched his national party office in Delhi. He inaugurated his party office, BRS party karke, and he also, put has a slogan for the party, that is Abki Baar Kisan Sarkar. Abki Baar Kisan Sarkar means, this time it will be, farmers government. This is what he mean to say, and she made some baseless allegation just for the sake of, I don't know why she made this. Maybe she has not, she did not deeply research on the news what she has seen in Deccan Chronicle. Let me tell you what the allegations was first, then let me come to the topic. She, she has put an allegation that KCR Garu issued some checks to farmers who lost their lives, the families of the farmers who lost their lives during the farmers agitation, which recently happened because of that farmers bill, anti-farmers bill. So there was a huge agitation in the entire country, and the farmers, a few farmers, they actually, they gave up their life in that agitation in Punjab and Haryana especially. And KCR Garu had issued some checks, 3 lakh rupees to some 1,110 farmer families. So 1,110 checks KCR Garu issued from the Telangana government as a, a courtesy, or whatever you can say, as a humanity. That's the best word I can say. Now, later on, 834 checks were actually got encashed, and balance checks were not encashed. Anyway, let me not tell you the exact story now. First, let me tell you what the news came in the Deccan Chronicle. In the month of May, there was a news which was viral, especially in Deccan Chronicle, the Telangana leading newspaper. It's an English newspaper that the KCR Garu, whatever the checks issued to the farmers have got bounced. Now, anybody will get surprised, being a chief minister, being a head of the state, how can he do such a big blunder and a big mistake? That checks get bounced, he will be in big trouble. So definitely, he's not a fool to do the mistake like that. Later on, when I came to know about this news, I had actually, done some research, and I came to know that that news was half truth. The news which was spread in Deccan Chronicle was, purposefully, spread and made viral because the checks bounced news is correct. There is no doubt on that. But that's the half truth of it. There is a second part to it. There is a more truth to it. But the Deccan Chronicle people did not reveal the actual truth about it. They just, cut down the news into half, which is more beneficial to the political opponents, the opposition parties, and published it in their newspaper that this has happened. Now, KCR Garu came to know about this that before the news got published, he was aware of it, frankly speaking. This is what I know, the story. And actually, what happened was the checks in that 1110 checks which were issued from the Telangana government, that is in the leadership of KCR Garu, 3 lakh rupees each. In that 834 checks got encashed by the farmers, and the balance was not encashed, and they went to encash it only after 3 months. You just listen to this story. It's very interesting, and this is the Telangana people should know the truth. What YS Sharmila Garu is claiming or putting an allegation on such a great leader is not the actual facts. She has half knowledge on that. Maybe she is also trying to misuse this news for her political gain, whatever it is. She also want to become a chief minister like her brother, but that I'll come to her later on. Now, that balance checks was, as I said, the farmers tried to encash it after 3 months. But as per the government rules or RBI rules and regulations, normally whenever the check is issued, it is 3 months validity. The validity of the checks will be only for 3 months. This everybody, if somebody who actually has knowledge on the finance, and who is well aware of the rules and regulations of RBI, they will understand me better. And since I am talking in English, most of the people who are watching my video will also be well educated. That's the reason they are listening to my video now. Now, here, because of this, the checks were bounced. There was a validity of 3 months, and the checks were produced after 3 months. The farmers did not know these actual facts, and they deposited it in the banks, and it got bounced. Later on, KCR Garu, when the things were brought to his notice that among 1110 checks which were issued from the government, 834 checks have encashed, and balance checks have bounced, and he got a little upset about the updates what he got, and he inquired. His team inquired about it, and the facts revealed that it was because of the 90 days, that is 3 months. Uh, Date was barred. That is the reason the checks were bounced. Then later on, he initiated talks with the bankers, and he asked them to revalidate the checks, and he requested them, and the checks were encashed. So all the 1110 checks issued by KCR Garu from the Telangana government have actually been encashed by the farmers. The half truth is it actually had bounced, But the reason was technical glitch. There was a technical issue, that is 3 months validity period had ended. That is the reason the bankers had refused their check. So the other part of the story was not actually published in Deccan Chronicle, and that news Sharmila Garu is misusing for her political gains. This is not expected from such a great leader's you know sister. YS Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu is a good visionary. He's a well-educated person, and he definitely he person like him will never try to play such cheap tricks. What Sharmila Garu has tried to do. I request her, please, before saying something or putting an allegation. See, I am not saying KCR Garu is 100% perfect. I am not saying Jagan Garu is 100%. Neither I am saying you are 100% perfect. But you have proved today, day before yesterday, by making a baseless allegation on KCR Garu, that you are also typical politician like any other politician in India. So every politician does the same, and you are also doing the same thing. This is what you have actually proved it. So please be careful before putting an allegation on somebody. Please re-verify the facts and figures about it. Also try to, the news papers, you also know how it works. The news channels, how they work, you also know it. You have a well-educated uh, woman, and I respect you on that. And you come from a very good political background also. You know everything, and your brother is doing really great in Andhra Pradesh. You should understand the things. If somebody has done something, some good things, you have to appreciate that. That is known as a good leadership. If KCR Garu has done something great to the nation, you have to appreciate that. There are so many other things you need to talk about. Maybe KCR Garu is lacking in. Try to identify such problems and find a space in that particular gap, and then enter the politics. You will become a good leader, you will become a great leader. People will appreciate you. But it doesn't mean that you just, for the sake of, getting the leadership in the state, and getting a fame like your brother, you will just play like whatever you want. Trust me, now people have got educated. People are aware that who is right and who is wrong. The days are gone, like you can put just baseless allegation anybody else, and you can grab the chair. It's not that easy. You cannot grab the chair like this, just putting in baseless allegations. Put efforts, try to do a strong homework. When you get a news update on any newspaper, on any news channel, try to find out whether it is true or false. If it is true, what is the actual truth, whether it is a half truth or there is something else to the other end of the story. Until and unless you come to know about these facts, you will never be able to become a good leader. Chalo theek hai. Let me understand that maybe because of the you want to have a political a position in the state of Telangana, you might have done this cheap politics. Okay, theek hai. What if same thing will happen to you tomorrow? You might have done a great job for the state of Telangana. Maybe you will become a CM tomorrow, Chief Minister of Telangana tomorrow, and same issue may have, you might have done a good cause, and similar sort of story happened to you. And the half story was taken from KCR Garu, and he has put an allegation on you, and again you will fall down from your chair. Just imagine that. See, he may have done some good things. Let's not, if you're an opponent to the political party, BSR, that is Bharat Rashtra Samiti, you're opponent of KCR Garu, okay, understood. But have some ethics. Try to find a space where he is lacking, where he is doing genuine mistakes. There you build, occupy the position. That is what a great quality of a leader is. So I think I've taken much time to explain you what exactly the things a great leader needs to be. So before putting an allegation on anybody else, please do verify whether the news which you have read in a newspaper or you have seen or your ears are hearing from any news channels is true, or if it is just the half truth of it. Find out the other side of the story and then put an allegation. That makes more sense. That's all for now, and I also request the Telugu Nadu people to please do subscribe to my YouTube channel Farhan Rasheed, and also I request you to please do comment on this channel. And I'll be, since I've started talking to you people, the Telugu Nadu people, and I have started talking about the politics in the Telugu Nadu. I'll continue this at least weekly once, and it will be in English for sure, because this channel majorly focuses on Hindi and Kannada. And if you are much comfortable in Hindi compared to English, you can comment below, requesting that please release the videos next time when you are talking about Telugu Nadu in Hindi. And forgive me for the Telugu. Naku Telugu radu, actually konjame వచ్చు. So because of that, I'm trying to speak in English. So that's all for now. I'll try to learn Telugu soon, and I'll try to release the videos also in Telugu, maybe one fine day. And as I'm again requesting you people to please do subscribe to our YouTube channel Farhan Rashid, and thank you. And do share this video so that the message reaches the YSR Telangana chief, YS Sharmila Garu. And that's all for now. Thank you.